top 10 best comfort foods Americans love to eat. Excited to get into this. Before we do, appreciate if you guys can hit that subscribe button. Let's check out these comfort foods.
Is mayonnaise and black olives?
Oh,
It's comfort food, all right?
Mayonnaise and black
here
olives.
are the top 10 best comfort foods you need to try before you die. Because when it comes to food, you don't want to leave any of these off your bucket list.
Okay.
Bacon cheeseburger.
I need to get sleep.
Jalapeno thick burger.
Mac and cheese.
Oh, of course.
Make me some mac and cheese.
I'm not a big mac
One
and
of the most
cheese
popular
fan, though,
dishes
but
in the United States, if
maybe in
not a
America.
lot of the world, is the delicious and simple mac and cheese. The basic ingredients for mac and cheese combine
cheeses.
tender yet firm pasta, butter, and melted cheese.
Okay.
The combination usually includes elbow macaroni pasta and cheddar cheese, but you can pretty much make it with whatever you'd like. Some
a lot of people in the UK are big on mac and cheese. I've had it in the UK and I'm like, it's okay. I don't know, maybe American mac and cheese is, well, it will be much better, sir.
recipes even include vegetables, breadcrumbs, and gourmet ingredients like crab, lobster, and truffles.
Oh,
Despite
okay.
being an American classic, mac and cheese was most likely inspired by the many pasta dishes from Italy, France, and the United Kingdom. It was apparently Thomas Jefferson who
Interesting.
popularized it when he shipped a pasta-making machine to Virginia and served the dish at his lavish banquets.
Mac
The
and
dish was
cheese.
further popularized in 1937 when Kraft released its boxed variety. It was cheap and easy to prepare, but also a meal that could feed the whole family.
I hate macaroni and cheese.
Mac and cheese is now the ultimate comfort food dish in the United States. And in 2007, it was even
Yo, that mac and cheese in the bars didn't look soft at all.
proclaimed the fourth most iconic American food in a survey conducted by the James Beard Foundation.
Okay.
It's fair to say that when we all need a little comfort in our day, reaching for our favorite mac and cheese is still one of the best
You know
ways
what?
to make
I
a
think I would like mac and cheese more with like meat pieces in. I know what. Let me know in the comments if you guys have mac and cheese. Do you add anything else to it? I think I would prefer something else to it.
us all feel better.
Bless this highly nutritious microwavable macaroni and cheese dinner.
Brownies.
Oh, okay. Brownies and ice
As
cream.
one of the most popular American desserts, the chewy, dense, and fudgy brownie
Oh,
brings a
cream.
lot of flavor
Ooh.
to the table. While brownies have been a comfort staple food for decades,
Right.
there is a lot of debate about where they come from. Some claim that it was Bertha Palmer, the wife of the Palmer House Hotel owner, who asked the chef to invent a new chocolate dessert to serve at the 1893 Columbian Exposition. Others say it was an accident when librarian Brownie Schrumpf excluded the baking powder from his chocolate cake and was left with a thick black cake bar. But no matter
Yo,
where
imagine discovering a brownie by accident, bro. That is a gold mine.
it originates, brownies have gained a lot of popularity,
gold mine.
especially when instant boxed mixes came into play in the 1950s. The two main brands offering the
Oh, they look
revolutionary
good.
brownie mixes, Duncan Hines and Betty Crocker. Of course, although they can be pretty delicious, the best brownies do not come from a box. Whether you prefer them underbaked, moist, and fudgy on the interior, or well-baked with a spongy
Oh, they
texture,
look
the trick,
good. Wait,
moist,
what
and
are they?
fudgy on the interior, or well-baked.
Look at these. Is that pretzels on them? It is. Oh my god.
Baked with a spongy
What?
texture, the trick is to use a high-quality, dark and bittersweet chocolate. Nowadays, you can add pretty much anything to your brownies
Oh, I
to add
love
some texture, like
pretzels.
nuts, chocolate chips, or
Oh.
even gummy bears. Paired with a cold glass of milk, brownies can always turn a bad day
Oh, I want a
into
brownie
an
now.
excellent one.
I want a brownie.
Come on, let me cut you a brownie while they're still hot.
Pepperoni pizza.
It's a lot of pepperoni.
We're just 6 for
Who doesn't like pepperoni pizza? Is there anyone out there that don't like pepperoni pizza?
9. That can't be right.
Pizza is probably the world's most popular food. Whether you
I'm
want something
hungry.
quick and cheap or you want to go out for
I'm
a
hungry.
high-end meal, pizza always ticks all the boxes. While there are many toppings to be enjoyed on a pizza, we are focusing on comfort, and the ultimate comfort pizza has to be pepperoni.
Okay, I got it.
Well, it's got lots of pepperoni.
Pepperoni is not only one of the most delicious pizza toppings you can get, it's also one of the most popular. In fact, over
Yo, that looks like a really good pizza, man. Yo, this is making me so hungry, bro.
half of Americans have
so
said to enjoy
good.
pepperoni on their pizza, and it has ranked #1 for most
Oh, yeah,
beloved
of course.
topping on more than one occasion.
Of course.
Surprisingly enough, pepperoni pizza only started its rise in the 1950s. Pepperoni actually denotes a spicy salami, usually made with
Okay.
a mixture of beef, pork, and spices. Nowadays, beef pepperoni pizza is
Hey, yo, that's a lot of pepperoni, mate.
the most popular variety, but there are also versions like fish pepperoni pizza.
Oh,
While the
no.
preparation varies
No.
from one region to another, the popularity of this pizza has made it a staple across the United States.
Oh, do any of you eat fish on pizza? Oh, no. I can't do fish on pizza now.
And it's usually prepared simply with mozzarella, tomato sauce, and good old pepperoni.
Oh, that was
Hey,
good.
Nancy. There's a slice left if you want it. Sausage and pepperoni.
Donuts.
Of course.
Have you guys seriously never heard of donuts?
Whatever style, shape, filling, or
Can't go
flavor
wrong
you
with a
like best,
donut.
donuts are the ultimate in indulgence and
Wait,
comfort.
I've never seen that, though. Why are they filling the holes? Is that a thing? You guys fill the holes in your donuts?
Indulgence and comfort.
Where
While
do you put
most
your
of us
finger?
think of donuts as being a modern day treat or snack, the cake with the hole is actually a lot older than you may think. Archaeologists found some petrified remains of fried cakes with holes in the center, but
What?
it is still unclear how the early Native Americans prepared these fried dough
What?
desserts that we know today as donuts. Nevertheless, we're grateful they did because snack time would not be the same without them.
Sir, I'm gonna have to ask you to exit the donut.
Yo, I refuse to believe that a donut's only 99 calories. There's no way. Like, when I eat a donut, I feel like every bite is 99 calories.
First donuts that made their way to the United States were often made with prunes, raisins, or apples in the middle, and it's the Pilgrims from Holland that are credited for bringing them over. During World War I, the donut was already an American favorite, consumed by soldiers that were fighting overseas as a reminder of home. In the 1950s and the 1960s, the popularity of these treats was so big that new donut chains started appearing in cities and towns, such as Krispy Kreme and
Oh, I
Dunkin'
like Krispy
Donuts,
Kreme.
which
We don't have
only
Dunkin'
helped
Donuts.
bring donuts to the masses.
I've never seen a donut this nice before.
Cheeseburgers.
Why
are there hamburgers in your...
Bro, now, listen. I just love American food, bro. Like, American comfort food. This is my comfort food as well. All these foods, other than the mac and cheese, is my go-tos. Well, brownie isn't really my go-to, but I do like a brownie. Pepperoni pizza is my go-to. Donut, I do love donuts. Cheeseburgers, who doesn't like cheeseburgers, bro?
Underwear. Are you serious?
If there's one food that screams America, apart
America.
from apple pie, of course, then it's obviously the hamburger. However, while the burger is a great comfort food, other versions of the humble burger play the role better, and one of those is the cheeseburger, an improved version of the plain hamburger. It's a natural evolution, and many will argue that the cheese adds so much more flavor to the experience. There's nothing more heartbreaking than when you order a cheeseburger and they forget to add that slice of cheese. Just like with most dishes that are
Wait. What restaurant are you going to that forgets to add the cheese to the cheeseburger? No. That has to be a crime. That's gotta be a crime.
extremely popular, the history of the cheeseburger can be somewhat complicated. The simple act of adding
that
cheese
chips on
to
there?
burgers didn't become popular until the mid-1920s, and
Oh, what is that, bun? What is that?
many people have claimed to have been the mastermind behind the idea. The most popular theory, however, says that it was invented by a 16-year-old cook named Lionel Clark Sternberger at the right spot in Pasadena, California. He apparently added a slice of American cheese to a sizzling meat patty, and history was made. Other places also claimed that they invented the cheeseburger.
There are two things I want to do. I want an American cheeseburger.
Kalen's restaurant in Louisville, Kentucky claims to have accomplished the feat in 1934, but the trademark was given to Louis Ballast from the Humpty Dumpty Drive-In in Denver, Colorado in 1935.
I love this burger. So delicious.
Yo, how many of you guys, after watching these food videos, surely I'm not the only one, literally have to go and get food afterwards? I'm not alone, am I? Surely not.
Peanut butter and jelly sandwich.
This is something we don't do.
Peanut butter and jelly sandwiches.
I've never had this.
Why?
As a child, if there's one thing you were always happy to find in your lunchbox, it was a PB&J sandwich. Whether you had the crust cut off or you ate it au naturel.
You know what? Your jelly's our jam, right? I should actually do this for a video. How many of you guys would want me to do this in a video? Because we got bread, we got jam, and we got peanut butter. I could combine them and try it, but yeah, I've never had one. Don't really know too many people who's had one. It's just not really a thing in the UK to have.
It was always a delicious treat. The salty flavor of the peanut butter mixed with the sweetness of the jam has allowed this sandwich to become the ultimate staple of American foods and has spread throughout the world. Quick, easy, and affordable, PB&J sandwiches can be eaten for breakfast, lunch, and even for dinner if you're feeling particularly nostalgic. All you need to make this absolute icon is 2 slices of bread. It can be white, whole grain, sourdough. It's all up to you. The peanut butter of your choice, but if you like it with a little more spunk, we suggest going with the crunchy kind. And your favorite jam, with grape jelly and strawberry being all-time favorites with most kids.
I should definitely do it and try it for a video.
And jelly.
Today, it's become such a classic. A 2002 survey showed that the average American will eat around 1,500 PB&J sandwiches before their high school graduation. It really is the universal comfort food.
The average American would have 1,500 of them before high school graduate.
Food.
Sorry, but I just realized I have nothing but peanut butter and jelly.
Fried
Is that common?
chicken.
Fried chicken.
When it comes to comfort food, everyone has their own go-to meal they go to when in need. If you're anywhere in the South, however, chances are your comfort food will be fried chicken. Whether it's in a sandwich, on waffles, or all by itself, fried chicken seems to always hit the spot.
You know what's so annoying? When I look at fried chicken from America, it always looks better than the UK fried chicken, man. I know it probably is better, but I want it, dude.
Even though there are a lot of arguments surrounding the fried delicacy, since everybody claims to have the absolute best fried chicken, people can universally agree that it needs to be moist, succulent, and tender, coated with a crunchy golden brown crust. We all got to taste the greatness of fried chicken during the colonization period when Scottish immigrants settled in the South. By doing so, they brought their chicken recipes with them. Then, new seasonings and spices were introduced, and the dish quickly gained popularity.
TJ, thank God you're here. How'd you find me? It's the only chicken and waffle place in all of Holland.
The chicken needs to be fresh and small in size in order for the meat to be more tender, with the perfect meat-to-crust ratio.
Yo, is your fried chicken just like extra crispy? Why don't we do that? Like, our fried chicken, like, it is crispy, but it don't look this crispy, bro.
The chicken is hot, crispy, and ready to be consumed. It is traditionally accompanied by buttered biscuits, southern potato salad, mashed potatoes, or cream gravy on the side.
Biscuits
now
and gravy
that
on this.
is some finger-licking good comfort food.
This is the best Kentucky Fried Chicken I ever had.
Grilled cheese.
Whoa. Is that we call grilled cheese different in the UK. We just say, wait, what do we say? We just say cheese on toast. Well, I do. I just say cheese on toast.
Grilled cheese deluxe from Cheezers?
Oh, no. Yes. No, cheese toasty. Cheese toasty.
City.
The grilled cheese sandwich.
Oh,
a
it's
simple
good, though.
yet ever so tasty snack that's easy to prepare. In fact, it's probably one of the first things most people learn how to make for themselves as kids.
Even I can make
Prepared
it.
with 2 slices of bread and your choice of cheese, there's nothing quite like a grilled cheese. Crispy on the outside and gooey on the inside, it's truly something for the history books of tastiness. Even though bread and cheese have been a pretty common pairing ever since the early 1900s, the first grilled cheese made its way into the United States back in the 1920s. It was originally prepared open-faced using a slice of bread and shredded cheese.
Cheese, bread, clogged artery.
You know what? You know what? I could have most of these right now, but a grilled cheese, that would hit the good spot right now. That would. Or burger. Grilled cheese or burger right now.
Why complicated?
Now it's all about the melting slice of American cheese oozing from the middle of the sandwich. A good grilled cheese sandwich is always a winner when it comes to a quick and easy food fix. Today, the sandwich has evolved into various creations as innovators started serving it on bagels, adding different kinds of cheese, meat, and even vegetables. The grilled cheese still remains a staple comfort food and is so many kids' favorite, although it is often consumed by many adults, and it is even served in some high-end restaurants. For many people, there is nothing better than pairing a hot grilled cheese sandwich with a bowl of tomato soup, making it a more comforting combination that is best when consumed on a cold, rainy day.
You know what? I never thought about that. Grilled cheese with tomato soup. Like, normally with soup, we just dip bread and butter. Now, I don't know if there's many people in the UK that's had like a grilled cheese with soup, bro. I bet that's good, though.
So, what do you want your username to be?
Hot dogs.
Oh, there we go. You know what? Hot dogs are top tier. I want a hot dog right now. Bro, hot dogs are so good with crispy onions and mustard. Oh.
Username to be.
Oh, hot dogs are so good.
Hot dog or chicken?
Hot dogs are so good.
Hot dog.
Hot dogs have been the star of the show at every barbecue, ball game, and carnival for what seems like forever.
You know what? You know what I'm jealous of that you guys do in America? The chili dog. I really, really, really would love a chili dog.
Just something about the simplicity of a sausage and a bun with very simple condiments. And if you're looking for something a little more out there are plenty of ways to turn your hot dog into a culinary canvas. Covered in cheese, wrapped in bacon, topped with chili, you name it.
This right here, chili dog. Oh my, that's what I really want to try. Maybe some jalapenos on it as well. Mwah.
But what if I want 2 hot dogs?
Hey.
While this iconic food has become a staple of American cuisine, it didn't actually originate in America. Instead, it has its roots in German cuisine. It was German immigrants who brought wieners and Frankfurt sausages with them when they came to the U.S., and it slowly but surely became a main part of our food scene. In 1871, the first hot dog stand was opened by German baker Charles Feltman on Coney Island, and it was only a few years later, in 1893, that these sausages became the standard fare at baseball parks. Over time, hot dogs became the biggest and most popular handheld snack at sporting events. In other words, no matter how or where you take your hot dogs, they are still one heck of a tasty snack.
You know what with the chili dog? Like, I've had hot dogs before where like the sauce has literally broke the bun. You know with chili dogs, don't it just break the bun a lot?
If you get nervous, just picture the audience naked and slide
soggy.
those hot dogs down your throat.
Corn on the cob.
Hey, what's on this corn? Barbecue sauce?
Sam's blood.
Wait, oh yeah, I'm surprised. Corn on the cob is an American comfort food. I wasn't expecting that. I do like sweet corn, like corn on the cob.
When we think of great comfort, we all no doubt think of something either sugary or fatty. In other words, junk food. Something that tastes good but is bad for us. It may surprise you to know that one of the most popular comfort foods out there is a vegetable, and that's corn on the cob.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting that.
Is she eating my corn? That was the last piece of corn.
No, she's not.
Okay, so we do prefer to eat the corn when it's...
You know what? Your corn on the cob is so different to our corn on the cob. Like, you guys include the whole thing. Whereas, like, when you get a corn on the cob in the UK, the ends are chopped off. So it's just like a small, like, block. It'll be like from here to, like, here. That's what you'll get.
It's covered in butter, but it's still a vegetable.
Never
at
that
least.
long.
Corn on the cob is made by steaming, roasting, grilling, or boiling sweet corn, and then to make it more appealing, slathering it in butter
Yeah,
and
you need a
some
lot of
salt.
butter.
To eat it, you can either munch it right off the cob using your hands, or you can use a stick, a cob shank, or a skewer to avoid touching the piping hot cob. While it is not known who was the first to prepare corn on the cob, it is known that the ancient Mayans ate corn off the cob after it had been boiled or roasted. Many of us think of corn on the cob as more of a side dish, especially when it's paired with some great fried chicken. However, it's also a great snack and comfort food all by itself.
Mom, Dad, look! Strawberries on a cob!
Stay for more and tap or...
Oh, I'm so hungry now. I'm definitely going to go get some food. Let me know which one of them is your favorite go-to food. Mine definitely is a hot dog. Always want to eat a hot dog. Great video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section. If you enjoyed, make sure you thumbs up, subscribe for more content. Live every single day on twitch.tv/L3WG. If you guys want to check me out over there, I'll see you on the next one. Peace.